basically, I got a hair on my phone. Okay. Basically, this is a get ready with me using my weekly shop my stash products. Obviously, I can't all use all 2, 4, 5 palettes I have out, but we will pick one and use it. So, also, I realized one of my hoops fits in my cartilage. So, yay, new cartilage earring. I have like a second hole, really, but I have very finicky, picky ears, which is why I have these little silicone hollow gauges in. They work the best. That and these little stone ones I have. The stone ones work real good too in my ears, but heavy ones, like, I have some cute heavy ones. Okay, I'm totally off topic right now, but that's okay. I have like these heavy ones I really like, but I cannot wear them like more than like 2 days because then it irritates my ear and then they get red and then it's not good. So I just actually got them healed all the way back up again. So yeah, that's that. Let me get my stuff out. Should have done that beforehand, but I don't think that far. Because after I do this video, I'm gonna sit and play some Vanguard because that's kind of one of my favorite things to play. I try other games, but listen, I get too distracted to do that. Let's use our Rare Beauty eye primer. I'm currently really stuck on this eye primer. I'm hoping by next Tuesday or Wednesday I have all the stuff I bought in the mail, because that's going to be my last haul for a minute. Gotta break myself out of the consumerism, you know, and use what I got. So we're working on it, got that. Let's see. There's our palette choices, just in case you see this, but didn't see the weekly shop my stash before this video. Is we have Violet Voss Best Life palette, which is full of glitters, and then normal palette. We have the Tresluz palette here. I am almost KO'd that. We have the Club Nebula palette. I'm not going anywhere, so it doesn't matter. Even if I did go somewhere, I'd just wear whatever. We have the BFF palette, which is what it looks like on the inside. And then we have Be Perfect Carnival 3 Tahiti palette. So I think we're gonna go with this, actually, looking at all the choices. Let me look at, put these in there real quick. Let me look at the Violet Voss one. Here's our Violet Voss. Yeah, because I want a super colorful look right now, so I think I would probably use this again. I'd use it later in the week. So that's that. I also have this Danesta Myrix little thing, seeing as to why we're doing a no-buy for a bit. I have so much crap to use before it goes bad. So we have this. I don't know if I want to use this today though. We'll see. We shall see. Gosh dang. Oh my gosh. That's the second time I dropped that lid. Okay. What the heck? Why won't it go up? There we go. It just wasn't going on. Panic mode. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, so we're gonna use the Tahiti 3. So after this video, tell me what video you want to see next with. I could do a full face again. I have the next couple of days off, so. Alright. Let's open up this palette. brush. Here we go. I don't know what color scheme I want to do. Let's use the shade. Let's use Sundown. Or use Sundown here. This is more of like a drier formula, which I quite like because there's not like a whole lot of kick up, so it's nice. Okay, so now let's go with, we're gonna use the shade, or see how Key Lime goes with Sundown. Those are what's calling my names. The shade Reef in here has a dip in it, and so does Magenta. It also has a dip. Mango is starting to get a dip. Looks like, ooh, I'm working on Coral and Tahiti Green. So I'm getting like a lot of dips in this. So that's nice. So let's use the Key Lime here. Oh, that's not bad. I like that. Okay, I'm like one of those people who do wear makeup like 5 to 6 days of the week. And I don't do anything fancy really. I just I work at a factory. But I also like factory work. Is it hard? Yes, but you know, you feel like you worked for your money. It's not good on the body. That's for sure. My cat is yelling at me. Waffles. What? What are you doing? Huh? She doesn't know what she wants. That's really building up pretty good. Okay, so the shade Key Lime is pretty powdery. I like that this is going together better than I thought it would. Because I was winging it. Let's go back in with a little bit more of the Sundown shade. Alright, so now I want a darker shade for the outer corner, but what darker shade do I want? I can use, it's gonna be one of these two. This purple or the black. I like to use chili pepper, but that would blend too much into it. I've done that mistake before. Won't be repeating. Let's use the black. We're gonna use Black Beach. That's what we're gonna use. It's a pretty nice black. That's a powdery shade too. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go back in with the sundown shade just a little bit to try to blend it a wee bit more. Okay, so now we're gonna do our glitter glue. That needs to go. Brush. That one. And mix the glitter glue. I just squish a little bit out on the back of my hand. Alright, so I got that. Everything's coming together really well though. Now I just gotta pick a lid shade. Ooh, you know what? I think I'm not gonna use a lid shade from the Tahiti palette, but will use, yeah, not gonna use a lid shade from the Tahiti 3 palette, but I will use ColourPop Rooftop Cocktails on the eyeballs. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that was a good choice. Super pretty. My cat's still yelling. really like how that looks. So now we're going to freshen it up. A little final eye look touches. So we'll go back to Tahiti palette. Go back into our sundown shirt. Into our black. I like it. I'm trying to decide if I need more yellow. And if I do, what brush am I going to use to put the yellow on? Okay, we're going to use this GS12 brush to put more of the key lime on. Just a little bit. I would have used the other brush, but it has the black and stuff on it, so I don't want to taint and muddy the lime, you know? Okay, so let's clean this up. I do my inner corner highlight last. I don't need to touch up the shimmer. That's fabulous. Okay, clean up our eye look. This is the actual process I go to every morning. I think this was my first Beauty Bay palette. Like Be Perfect from UK. And then I started buying Beauty Bay palettes. Then moved on to Sample Beauty. They make really good quality palettes. Okay, that's cleaned up. So now we're gonna eyeline. Do we want to use a different colored eyeliner? So what color? Choices to be made. See what purple looks like. I'm so glad I have a lot of this left. I still gotta buy some more. Buy like at least one more purple and blue eyeliner. Kids probably don't want to see my eyeball. Purple was a good idea. Or I like it. I use a lot of purple, blue, and black eyeliners. There's no in between. So we're going to use the Dior Maximize 3D Mascara Primer. So I like this, but not enough to purchase it again. Okay, so I did my mascara and mascara primer off camera, but I think I've used this like once before, but I don't remember. I've had this beauty YouTube channel for like 2 years now, and I don't know, I might use this before and I liked it, but I really like this now. The waterproof one flakes and then gets in my eyeballs throughout the day at work. This looks really nice. I like it. It might just stay out for a bit to be used. So I now have 2 new favorites that I'm gonna re-rotate between mascara wise. The Bite Beauty Upswing Mascara, and then the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, because this isn't better than sex, but you know, it does look nice. Okay, so base products. I was thinking about using the Milk Hydro Grip, but I think we're going to use these 2 primers instead together. I do have the real big version, the full size of this. That's like 3 shades lighter. So we're going to use this. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. And because this doesn't really reach all the way down now to get the rest of the product, I use this little spatula scoop thing. And I just scoop it on. I got like 2, 3 more uses out of this. I took the stopper out, but like, that's how much is in there. Not a whole lot. We've almost used it. Woo! I just wipe it off. And do the same for the YSL Touche Cloud Blur Primer. I do think though, that once I use up some more primers, I will buy the full size of this because I really like this. And I'm just gonna scoop it like I did the other one. So that comes in handy. And I just use my fingers, which in return mixes it all together. I pulled out my Versailles Blur Primer, Skin Tune Primer, but it was bad. It had gone bad. Which is okay, it happens. Okay, so look, my face message matches the rest of me. It's just a little glowy. So now we're gonna go down with sponges. My sponges are still dirty, but it's okay. So we're gonna use the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation. It's in the shade Alabaster. Too light for me, but I'm gonna mix it with the Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Foundation, which is medium 240. Good mixing foundation. So once I run out of that, I'm gonna be sad. So I'm just gonna a little bit more for the forehead. Just gonna apply that. Alright, see, I fudged up that shade match. It's okay. We're gonna use the Marc Jacobs now. Missing it with like another foundation too. I'm trying to, it was the NYX. That's the one I was like, oh, it's like a mixer. Got a weird skin tone shade going right now, so like some things that normally match don't match anymore. I use tinted setting powders mostly, so that helps to my advantage. You see how well it mixed together? That mixed pretty good. I like it. I'd had somebody one time when I first started doing makeup. Oh, excuse me. Tell me that if I couldn't match my neck, I should not be doing makeup. Okay, wow, that makes better than what I thought it was gonna mix. I am impressed. Get this hair out of my face. What the heck? Okay, here we go. Can't drink a coffee before I cough anymore. I really like these Starbucks cups. They're expensive, but I like them. Okay, so we did that, so now we're gonna bronze. I'm really into using creams right now, so I haven't touched my powders in like a month. So we're gonna be using the La Beige Chanel bronzer. So every time I think Chanel, I think of Chanel West Coast. I know a lot of people are annoyed by her, but I like her, so, you know. I'm gonna use a Patrick Ta brush. One of the best bronzing brushes I've tried to use so far. Look how nice. That's nice. And see how well that blends? Wow. I'm also filming this at like past 9 o'clock at night too, because why not? My hair, bro. I got it back in a bun. So like, okay, so I'm 27, right? And I got like this little balding spot right here. You can't really tell on camera, but so now I got a bunch of these baby hairs on one corner of my head. It's great. Living the grand life. Oh, that bronzing looks so nice. At one point in time, I'll start getting grays in my hair, which is okay. I'm gonna let them stay gray. I'm over that dyeing my hair different colors. I am going to go with my husband's idea though, because I do like colored hairs. Is use the wash outable hair color, so you can wash it out at the end of the day and it goes back to normal like it never happened. I like that. It's probably less damaging to the hair too, so go him for that idea. So let's go ahead and use our Rare Beauty Newly Neutral Cream Blush. I'm going to use this e.l.f. Putty Primer Applicator. Makes a great blush brush. I like it. I used to be so against cream products too, like, now look at me. Why have the tables have turned? Now I'm just gonna blend it in just a little bit more before I do my setting powder. I just haven't tried cream highlight. Look at that, that's so gorgeous. Loving it. Now we're gonna do our setting powder, and I'm gonna use the Mercier translucent. I always dump it in the lid. Like I dump it over and then unscrew the lid upside down and then put it back on. That's how I do my setting powders. Unless I just fully take off the cap. Like the little divider thing, the whole holes. I am known to do that, and I will do it. And I'm just gonna set my whole face. See how nice and fresh that looks? Doesn't look too caked on my brush and bronzer, so I think that's why I've been mainly using my cream products. Oh, my work told me I had to plug my holes, but they're not more than an inch. It's only 8 millimeters, which is not an inch. So technically I don't have to have them plugged. So I'm like, that's what the hell. And when I see people wearing like bigger 1-inch hoops, because it can't be bigger than an inch. Same thing with like hoops and stuff. So I'm like, what do you want? I mean, I'm not mad at it. It is what it is, but and then I fill my face when I'm done to make sure I got all the spots, you know. Because now we are going to use our finishing powder, which I think brings everything together, which is the Joe, I don't know. It's Radiant Translucent Illumination Powder. Makes a great finishing powder. It's starting to get a hole in it. Look at that instant shine compared to over there. Gorgeous. And my allergies haven't kicked in, so that's nice. Okay, I love it. It looks so good. Now I just clean up my lips. Setting spray time. We're gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray. I douse myself in this. And any setting spray I use, I will like douse. And then I pat it in with my sponge. Gorgeous. I'm impressed. Okay, so now this is when I go do my brows. A little out of order versus what a lot of other people do, which is fine. We're all different. So we use the Charlotte Tilbury brow lift. I can never remember what this is called, and I like heavily use this thing. I'm just gonna go under my brow. Follow the shape. So I already have nice thicker brows, so I just kind of fill them in, because then it goes better. I used to not do them, but my brows are looking weird after a while, so it's like, I might as well just try brow products and see. I love it. Now we're gonna try our new Too Faced Fluff and Hold Laminating Brow Wax. So let's see. So we're gonna do this. And it shows Thank you for my husband showing me it comes out. I was like, why does this not look like the picture? He's like, well, it shows it coming fully out. And I was like, what? So let's try that. Wow. The lamination side. Oh, I like that. I don't know if I like that. Okay. We have a winner. Well, I guess when this runs out, I will buy another one for full price. You see that? That is beautiful. Okay. Glad I bought this for $12.50. Perfect. Now the task of highlighting. So we have, I think what we're gonna do is use the Melt Ghost Light highlighter. Put my two small ones in the front, I guess. You know what I did not do? Use concealer. That's okay. I think with using the, I can tell I didn't use concealer, but with using the two foundations, it kind of hides the fact I forgot concealer, but that's okay. Brow, I need highlighter. Here we go. We're gonna use this Morph brush. It doesn't have a number, so it's just this Morph brush for highlight. Using the Melt Ghost Light Blush Light. It's just a highlighter, which has heckin' kick up. That's gorgeous. Alright, so now we're just going to spread it out with my finger, melt it in basically. I like how it looks like that. Gorgeous. Alright, so inner corner eyeball highlight. Use our TD palette. We're going to use the shade Vanilla for the inner corner. That's a gorgeous shade to choose. It kind of brings it together. Okay, and I think I know what lip I want to use. It's either going to be this one. I'm going to go with this one. This is NYX Shine Loud lipstick in the shade In Charge. Okay, so how these work is you just apply this side first. I kind of like take some of the excess off. I really like how this looks on. Listen, I'm a terrible lipstick applier, so I cannot talk and apply. So now we're just gonna let it dry. I really like how that looks. I like it way better than what I thought. It says to let it dry for 90 seconds and then we can apply the gloss side. We're looking good though, guys. Real good. You can tell when this is dry because it feels like sticky but dry. If that makes any sense. I applied real nice. You can tell I'm not the best lipstick applier, but if I do have like a little goof, I'm not gonna go back and fix it, because if I do that, it's gonna be all over and I gotta start, redo some stuff, and we're not trying to do that, you know? It makes my teeth look white. For someone who looks like they have good teeth, we do not. Okay, so now we can apply our gloss. Thanks for sitting with me. Which is like this cute little thing, and I take the excess off too. Run it on the bottom. And that's our glossy matte lip. I want like 20 more of these. I currently have 4. So here's what it looks like after you put the gloss and it's dried. I mean, it really is transfer proof. But if you do it wrong, you'll get a little bit of transfer and it'll still last throughout the day. So fair warning. But I love it. Keep my hair in this bun though. I worked hard to keep it in the bun today. So yeah, that's my get ready with me using my Shop My Stash products. Let me know, what was your favorite product? Do you have any new ones you're trying? Any fan favorites of yours? Because you're the fan, so what's your fan favorite? Tell me. Yeah, thanks for watching. Also, are you addicted to glossy matte lips like I have been? Let me know. Do you have any more glossy matte formulas that's similar to like NYX Shine Loud, Urban Decay Lip Bond, the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink? Let me know. Your girl needs to know. I mean, I don't, but I do. You know? Alright, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to, and hope to see you in my next one.